I'm going to share some simple techniques that will help you really connect with others through the power of listening. And I promise you'll notice a difference in your relationships. In a world that's constantly buzzing with noise, it's easy to overlook the power of silence. But what if I told you that silence can be a potent tool for building connections? In today's fast paced, noise filled world, it's more important than ever to understand the value of listening and the impact it can have on our relationships. Many of us have been led to believe that communication is all about talking, that the more we say, the more we're connecting with others. But the truth is, effective communication is just as much about listening as it is about speaking. When we assume that communication must always be verbal, we risk creating misunderstandings or superficial relationships. We might think we're connecting with someone, but in reality, we're just talking past each other. This misconception can lead to feelings of isolation and disconnection, even when we're surrounded by people. We've all been there. You're in a conversation, but you feel like you're not truly being heard or understood. It's a frustrating and lonely place to be. When we prioritize talking over listening, we miss out on the opportunity to build deeper connections with others. We might think we're being productive, getting our point across, but in reality, we're neglecting the other person's perspective and experiences. This can lead to feelings of resentment and frustration, and can even damage our relationships in the long run. The truth is, listening is just as important as speaking, and when we ignore this vital component of communication, we risk creating conflict and disconnection. On the other hand, when we make an effort to truly listen, we open ourselves up to a world of deeper understanding and connection. Listening allows us to tap into the other person's perspective, to see things from their point of view, and to connect on a more meaningful level. It's not just about hearing words, it's about understanding the emotions and needs behind them. Silence can foster deeper connections in so many ways. Through active listening, we can create a safe and supportive space for others to open up and share their thoughts and feelings. Nonverbal cues like maintaining eye contact, nodding, and open body language can also convey our engagement and interest. And by creating space for reflection, we can allow others to process their thoughts and emotions, leading to even deeper insights and connections. I want to share a powerful story that illustrates the transformative impact of embracing silence in relationships. A friend of mine was going through a tough breakup, and she was feeling lost and alone. She confided in a close friend who, instead of offering advice or trying to fix the situation, simply listened. They sat in silence for hours, with my friend pouring out her heart and her friend offering a comforting presence. That silence was a gift, allowing my friend to process her emotions and gain a deeper understanding of herself. It was a turning point in their friendship, and one that deepened their connection in a profound way. A study published in the Journal of Communication found that active listening can increase feelings of connection and trust between people. The researchers discovered that when we feel heard and understood, we're more likely to open up and share our thoughts and feelings, leading to deeper and more meaningful connections. This is the power of silence in action. It allows us to create a space for true connection and understanding to flourish. In conclusion, recognizing silence as a superpower in fostering genuine connections is key to building stronger, more meaningful relationships. It's not about being quiet all the time, but about being present and engaged in the moments that matter. I'd love to hear from you. Have you ever had an experience where silence played a powerful role in connecting with someone? Share your story in the comments below. And if you're interested in learning more about effective communication strategies, be sure to check out my other videos on the topic.